Yo, what's going on? Jay Johnson, Truck the World. Um, it's about 8 o'clock on a Sunday. I didn't have no work today, but I wanted to wake up early and give y'all another video. And then I'm going to go do my thing. I'm going to go Uber for a couple hours. But, how to become an owner-operator, steps to become an owner-operator. And somebody also asked me, why did I become an owner-operator? So real quick, I'm going to tell you why, and then I'm going to tell you how. Why I became an owner-operator, it's no big, elaborate, crazy answer. There's no science behind my answer. I just wanted a job. I didn't have to go to college and didn't need a degree that I could turn into a business. So I didn't want to go to college, and I wanted to start a business. And I figured out this was the way to do it. And then I just became good at it. Then I started a business at it. And then I just made money doing it. So I just stuck with it. Easy, quick. So, steps to become an owner-operator. The first thing you need to do is you gotta get your license. You gotta get a CDL, right? If you wanna operate the vehicle. You can be owner and not, drive the vehicle, but that's another video for another day. But the first thing you wanna do is you wanna get your license, right? I have a video on that, on how to get your CDL. Just go down below and find the video. The next thing you want to do is, this is my opinion. You don't have to do this, but this is my opinion. You should become a company driver. Why? Because there's going to be a whole bunch of things that you need to learn. You're going to really need to learn how to drive with weight. You're going to really need to know how to drive in tight areas. And if they're willing to teach you some of the business stuff, you can learn some of the business stuff. By you being a company driver, you're owning your craft. And you're learning everything that you need to learn, whether it be business or whether it be actually driving the truck. So the next step is, after you got your license, do your company drive. Oh yeah, and I say some people say you got to be a company driver for 6 months. There's no time limit on, how long you should be a company driver. It's, deep down in your heart when it's time to make the switch. Me, I was a company driver for like 4 years, I believe. With different companies, because I wanted to figure out, what type of freight I wanted to do. But that's just my route. You don't have to take that route. The next thing you want to do is your personal life. You got to evaluate your personal. This is important. You got to evaluate your personal life. Are you married? Do you have kids? Do you have baby mothers or baby fathers? Are your kids old? Are your kids young? Are you single? This plays a part because you want to be able to be, physically and emotionally able to do this. If you have a nagging spouse, you're going to cut corners, or if you have kids, you're going to want to be home. You may not make as much money. This job is ideally for couples who have older kids or single people who don't have no, responsibilities as far as wife and kids or husband or people they take care of. When you're on an operator, you have to wear many hats, whether it be the actual driver, whether it be the accountant, whether it be the freight broker, whether it be the mechanic. You have to personally, physically, mentally, and emotionally be ready to wear all of these hats. The next thing is, how's your financial situation? That's also a key factor in this. What do your bills add up to? You got to add up all your bills, see what you're paying a month, whether it's your mortgage, you got health bills, you got a water bill, your electric light bill, how much food you eat, whether you have, expenses that you got to pay out for the kids, whether you have child support. All of these things are going to factor in to how much you need to make every week to be able to afford the business and to be able to afford your regular life. This is also going to affect if you can get a truck or not. Because you're not going to be able to finance a truck if you have, too much debt. It's all up to the bank. So say your personal situation is ideal and your financial situation is ideal. It don't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough to move out here. So after that, you're going to incorporate yourself, which I also have a video on how to start up a business for, I think, under $300. Just scroll below through my videos and find it. You can actually incorporate yourself at any time. You can do it now. You can do it yesterday. You can do it before you even got in the field. You can incorporate yourself. After you incorporate yourself, you're going to get you a tax ID number. That's nothing but a social security for your business. It's how the people identify you. The IRS, that's how they identify you. After you get your EIN number or your tax ID number, whatever you want to call it, you're going to open you up a business bank account. Three steps, you could do them all in one day in about 2 hours. But you can do these steps at any time. So after you incorporate yourself, get your tax ID, open up your business account, you go ahead and go get you a truck. Now, there's many ways to get you a truck. You can lease one, you can lease to own, you can buy one straight up cash, you can finance one. However you gotta get it, that's how you get it. I don't care how you get the truck, just get your truck. Once you get your truck, you can start making money. After you purchase your truck, let me just throw something in there. Before you purchase your truck, you want to know what you're going to be hauling. You want to have some idea of, are you going to be doing food? You're going to be doing hazmat? You're going to be moving sand? You're going to be doing general freight? You're going to be doing intermodal, which is import and export in the country, out the country. That's what I do. And then you go ahead and go and get you your truck. After you get your truck, you got to figure out, do you want to lease onto a motor carrier or you want to get your own authority? Now, a lease onto a motor carrier is what I do. So I took my business, Truck the World. As you can see it right on this pen. I think it may be upside down, but we got them Truck the World pens in. Holla at me if you want yours. I took my business, Truck the World, and I signed it on to a bigger trucking company called XPO. Now, there's plenty of reasons to do it, and there's plenty of reasons to not. So you could lease onto a motor carrier, that's what I do, or you could get your own authority. Now, the difference is, when you get your own authority, you pretty much, that's you. You pay for everything. You got to get your own insurance, your own registration, which is going to be a lot more expensive. You got to pay for all your tolls. That's good for some people. I eventually plan to do that, just not right now. And the reason why I leased on to a bigger company, to a motor carrier called XPO, is because they pay for tolls, unauthorized tolls. My insurance and registration was way cheaper. That's like the main reason. Those things were way cheaper. They have discounts with fuel all over truck stops, whether it be 25 cents or 50 cents. And they also have a like some type of deal with Goodyear tires, so we get about like 30 or 40% off, for the tires. And those are some reasons why I leased on to a motor carrier. I didn't have to, but it was, at this point, it was more economical for me to do that because I would save a couple dollars being, a startup business. So after you narrow those things down and you get, ideal situations, then at that point you sign on to a motor carrier or you get your own authority. At that point, you're an owner operator. These are the necessary steps that you have to take. Not have to, but these are steps that you could take. I'm sure there's other routes. It's not a hard thing to do, but it's also not an easy thing to do. Family is everything. This may not be, going out on the road for 2 or 3 days may not be ideal for your situation. It really all depends on you, what your finances look like, and what you intend to do. I'm 30. I started when I was like 29. I became an owner op when I was 29. I plan on actually like driving until about 38. After 38, I'm going to be driving here and there, but when I'm 38, I want to be more behind the scenes, more, get my hands on like developing and, expanding the company. So it all depends on you. You can make a good living doing this. You just have to save your money, and you have to get you a good accountant, which I have a great accountant if you're in the New York, Long Island area, or if you're anywhere for a matter of fact. So those are the steps. If you have any questions, you can email me at trucktheworld truckit27@gmail.com, or you can just leave me a comment below if I missed anything, if I needed to add anything. Just let me know on there. Please like my video, subscribe to the channel, please share the video. Let's get this good information out there to the people who don't really know where to start. Start right here, start right now. You start today. Truck it, why not?